This is Mathematics Exercise 1.3, fourth question. The price of three commodities A, B and C are rupees X, rupees Y and rupees Z per unit respectively. P purchases 4 units of B and sells 3 units of A and 5 units of B. So, from this condition, you just write the matrix equation. Before that, we'll write let X, Y, Z be the prices per unit of A, B and C respectively. So first we'll have to declare it, okay. So because of that only we are just declaring it. X, Y, Z be the prices per unit of A, B and C. And you're going to a first condition. P purchases 4 units of C and sells 3 units of A and 5 units of B. So when we are purchasing, we will have to give money. So we'll just write it as loss, it is negative. Purchasing, we are giving money. So it is purchase. So we'll have to put minus. So when you are selling, we are getting money. So selling, you can write it as plus. So whenever purchase is there, you will have to give minus. When you are selling, you will have your money, so you will get your money, so plus, okay. So according to this condition, P purchases 4 units of C, so minus 4C, and sells 3 units of A, so 3A, 5B. So we'll just write the equation as X, Y, Z we have written, so we can declare X, Y, Z. So it is 3X plus 5Y. So sells it is there, so because of that it is minus 4Z is equal to 6,000. Going to a second condition. Q purchases, again purchase. Purchase means you will have to put minus. So 3 units of B. So Y is minus 3Y and sells 2 units of A. So 2X and 1 unit of C. So it is 1Z. So from here you can write 2A means X you will have to write. So 2X. And here B it is purchase. So purchase means minus. So 3Y with minus and plus 1C. So it is Z. Is equal getting 5,000. So 5,000 is his earning. Now going to a third condition R. Purchases. Again purchases you will have to put minus. But 1 unit of A. So 1X is minus. So minus 1X. Then the other 2 is plus only selling. So 4 units of B it is plus 4Y, 6 units of C, so plus 6Z is equal to the earning is 13,000, so 13,000. So this is your equation from the given condition. It can be written as (3, 5, minus 4). This is from your first equation. Then 2 minus 3, 1. This is from your second equation. Minus 1, 4, 6. So this will form a matrix as 3 by 3 matrix. X, Y, Z will be your variables over there. And that is equal to your constants. You will have to write it. 6,000, 5,000, 13,000. A, X is equal to B. Therefore, X is equal to A inverse. You can bring this side, so it will become A inverse B. A is equal to 3, 5, minus 4, 2, this value, okay, 2, minus 3, 1, minus 1, 4, 6. And your X is equal to X, Y, Z. And your B is equal to 6,000, 5,000, then 13,000. Now we'll have to find the determinant of A, that is equal to your determinant for this answer, okay. So this matrix you'll have to find the determinant. 3 and the minor of 3 you'll have to find it. So minor of 3 will be the removing the row and the column, you'll have minus 3, 1, 4, 6. So minus 3, 1, 4, 6. and you'll have a format plus minus plus, so minus you'll have to write it, and 5, this 5, open your bracket, minor of 5 you'll have to write it. So removing that column and the row, 2 1 minus 1 6, so 2 1 minus 1 6. Then the third element is minus 4, open your bracket, removing that row and column, 2 minus 3 minus 1 4, so 2 minus 3 minus 1 4. So the solving, 3, this and this you have to multiply, so minus 18, again minus 4. And minus 5 into, open your bracket, 6 2s are 12, minus into minus will become plus, because inbuilt minus will be there, so that will become plus, 1 1s are 1. Minus 4 into, 2 4s are 8, minus, this will become plus itself, so plus, minus of 3. That is equal to 3 into, if you add it, you will get minus 22, minus 5 into 13, minus 4 into 5. So that is equal to minus 66, minus 65, minus 20, that is equal to minus 151, which is not equal to 0. So therefore you can write A inverse exists. We have to find cofactor of A. So Aij we have to find it. That is equal to, just put a big bracket. The row and the column has to be eliminated. So minus 3 1 4 6, minus 3 1 4 6. Then minus, open your bracket. So minor of 5 has to be found out. So column and the row. So regarding column, regarding row, 2 1 minus 1 6. 2 1 minus 1 6. Then minor of minus 4. So regarding row and column, 2 minus 3 minus 1 4 will be there. So 2 minus 3 minus 1 4. So second row, first column, 5 minus 4 4 6 with minus. So 5 minus 4 4 6. Then plus, open your bracket. So this term, okay, so it is column and the row. So left out is 3 minus 4 minus 1 6. 3 minus 4 minus 1 6. Then with minus, this minus. So the 1 you will have to find it. Minor of 1 is removing that row and column. 3 5 minus 1 4. So 3 5 minus 1 4. Third row, minus 1, minor of minus 1 is this row and this column, you will have to eliminate it. 5 minus 4 minus 3 1. 5 minus 4 minus 3 1. Then minus, open your bracket. So this row and this column. So 3 minus 4 2 1. 3 minus 4 2 1. Then minor of 6 you will have to find it. That is last row, last column. 3 5 2 minus 3. 3 5 2 minus 3. Next solving, again open your bracket. This is 6 3s are with minus, so minus 18 minus 4. Then minus, open your bracket. 2 6 are 12. Minus of minus will become plus, plus 1. 4 2s are 8. Minus of minus will become plus, but minus will be there, so minus 3. The next line, minus, open your bracket. 6 5s are 30. Minus is there, so minus and minus will become plus, so plus 16. Then plus, open your bracket. 6 3s are 18. Minus of minus will become plus, but inbuilt minus will be there, so because of that minus 4. Then minus, open your bracket. 4 3s are 12. And minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. But you have got one more minus over there, so it will become plus 5. Next is 5 1s are 5. Minus of minus will become plus, but inbuilt minus is there, so minus 4 3s are 12. Then minus, open your bracket, 3 1s are 3, minus 8. Inbuilt minus will be there, so it will become plus. Again 3 3s are 9 with minus, minus 10. So next step solving. Minus 18 minus 4 is minus 22. This is plus 13, but outer minus is there, so minus 13. 8 minus 3 is 5. 30 plus 16 is 46 with minus. 18 minus 4 is 14 with plus. 12 plus 5 is 17 with minus. Now 5 minus 12 is minus 7. 3 plus 8 is 11 with minus 11, minus 19. So this is your Aij. Now you will have to find the adjoint of A, that is equal to Aij, the whole transpose. So that is equal to the transpose of this Aij, you will have to write it. So rows to column, you will have to convert it. So first row to first column, minus 22, minus 13, 5. Then second row to second column, minus 46, 14, minus 17. Third row to third column, minus 7, minus 11, minus 19. So this is your adjoint of A. Now A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A. Determinant of A, we have got it minus 151 into your adjoint of A, this answer. So that is equal to minus 22, minus 46, minus 7, minus 13, 14, minus 11, 5, minus 17, minus 19. So this is your A inverse. Now we will have to find x is equal to A inverse B. So we have got A inverse, just substitute it here. So we will get minus 1 by 151 into minus 22, minus 46, minus 7, minus 13, 14, 11 with minus, then 5, minus 17, minus 19 into your B is 6,000, 5,000, 13,000. So now you have to multiply first row, that column. So it is equal to minus 1 by 151, and keep it outside, open your bracket. Minus 22 into 6,000, you can use your calci. So 132,000, that is 1,32,000, minus 46 into 50,000, 23, 2,30,000, then minus 7 into 13,000, so minus 91,000. Then minus 13, second row, this column. Minus 13 into 6,000, you will have minus 78,000, plus 14 into 5,000, you will have 70,000. Then minus 11 into 13,000, you will have 143, that is 1,43,000. Then 5 into 6,000, you will have 30,000, minus 17 into 5,000, it will become 85,000, minus 19 into 30,000, 2,47,000. Now solving, minus 1 by 151. Just add all these numbers, you will get minus 4,53,000. Now minus, add these two numbers, subtract from here. So you will get 1,51,000. So minus 3,02,000. So now you will have to divide each term by 151, and minus is also out. Okay, so minus into minus, each term will become plus. So 4,53,000 divided by 151, you will have 3,000. Then 1,51,000 divided by 155, you will have 1,000. Then 3,02,000 divided by 151, you will have 2,000. So each number you will have to divide by 151. Okay. So the answer is x is equal to 3,000, y is equal to 1,000, z is equal to 2,000. Therefore, the prices per unit of A, B and C are 3000 first answer, second answer 1000, third answer 2000 respectively. So this is the answer for your fourth question.